so far. With some changes, Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut, and it's Green in for Lee. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Slimy's checked in for Lopez. Aldridge comes in for Myers Leonard. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Matt Barnes. And Lillard subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Batum and Aldridge are the power tandem. Watson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Wood in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Thompson with the bucket.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Slim in the last game against the Warriors had a huge game. He finished with 36 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance. For him and for us, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
And here are the Trailblazers now. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Damian Lillard. Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Doubled by Wood. Livingston kicks to Green. Feeds it to Livingston. Thompson, a screen on Lillard. Livingston passes to Green. 5 on the clock. Thompson for the triple. And it's Thompson again missing.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Lillard outside. He dishes it to Watson. On the wing, Batum. Here's the 3. Thompson with the rebound.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Just an amazing game for Slim. 8 rebounds, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
Yeah, he really is. He's always looking to make the passes. Head up, eyes up, trying to find the open teammate.
Curry's checked in for Klay Thompson.
Well, this is what you have to do when you're trailing. You've got to attack, be aggressive, and get to that foul line.
And perhaps cause some foul trouble along the way. I mean, that can have a big impact down the road.
During this break in the action, let's take a look at the NBA's top shooters from the regular season. Take a look at Slim. So solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league.
Boy, you look at these numbers, they're amazing. I mean, really solid. It points out the fact that when you're on this list, you've taken good shots and you've made a high percentage of them, but I really think it speaks to shot selection as much as it does shot making.
Here's Spates. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Tries again. Misses in close.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Here's Wood, and he slams that one down.
Come on, fella. Power it down. That dunk was ridiculous.
There was absolutely nobody that was going to get in the way of that.
Not when he's coming with that much force.
Curry, and it's blocked by Wood. Lillard against Barnes. Batum screen on Barnes. Shoots a fader. And too long on the shot.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Curry kicks to Green. To the left side wing. Here's Spates. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Trailblazers trail by 4. Lillard gets the screen from Wood. Batum, good. Batum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Bart, just piling up points in the paint.
And Green gets it to go.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
Portland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. There's the dish to Aldridge. Green with the block. Here is Livingston. Barnes passes to Livingston. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry dishes to Spates. And he banks in the layup. And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
Watson for 3. It's rebounded by Livingston. Livingston's got 3 rebounds now in this one. In low to Spates. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
A nice shot by Aldridge.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Aaron Aflalo in for C.J. Watson. Warriors leading by 6. Now Curry. 8 points for him. And yes, sir, that one drops.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Lillard, the pass to Wood. Batum a screen on Spates. And he dunks it after the pick. Frees him up.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean. Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Here is Slim, guarded by Spates. Wood passes to Batum. And a follow wide open. He shoots. And Portland again with the bucket.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
They double-team Curry. Here's Spates. And it's Portland. With the rebound. Batum with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Wood.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Curry kicks to Livingston. Back to Curry. Pass to Green. In low to Spates. Portland grabs the miss. Slim's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Barnes dishes to Curry. And there's the pass to Barnes. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I think he simply needs to get back to doing what he was doing there in the first quarter.
The Warriors are
I like the efforts.
tense. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Warriors lead.
Rebounding certainly a big part of the contributions you've made early in this one. Do you think this game is going to come down to which team hustles the most?
Yeah, it's going to be...
Okay, guys, listen up. We're on the brink of a big win here. If we can build on the positives and eliminate the negatives, this is critical. I'll say this. We kept a very tight handle on the basketball, and that's something I always like to see. The fewer turnovers, the better, obviously.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
How about this, a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just pumps life into your whole team.
You know, the way he's impacted the game in so many different ways, it's been fun to watch and really going to be hard to slow him down.
Curry and Thompson, the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Barnes and Green, the forward tandem. And it's Spates in at the center position. That's the Warriors' 5. Lillard against Curry. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Lillard.
Well, you love to get those easy lay-ins to get your offense going. They're clicking here to start the second half.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Spades with a screen on Lillard. Curry. Terrific design on the pick clip, and he lays it in. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today, and just as hot as he was last time out.
Thompson against the follow. And it's Aldridge missing.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Dishes it to Thompson. He feeds it to Spates. On the wing, Green. Lock at 6. Here's Thompson. And he converts the layup. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Here's Wood. Barnes grabs the miss. The Warriors shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Spates with a screen on Lillard. Curry passes to Spates. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Another miss by Curry.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Here's Wood. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to get a glimpse of the regular season's assist leaders. Fourth, Damian Lillard.
You know, he's been a great ball distributor this year. I mean, he's really done a nice job running his team, setting up other people, and ball movement is a big part of how teams get easier shots, and he's a big reason that this team has made it to the postseason because of his distribution.
Curry kicks to Spates. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Lillard against Curry. Aldridge, no one around him. The good-looking shot from the wing. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Thompson up top. He's guarded by a follow. And the shot is good.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those and this lead will be double digits.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Here is Slim, guarded by Spates. Aldridge dishes to Lillard. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Wood. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Thompson. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Portland with the ball. Lillard gets the screen from Wood. Lillard attacking. Comes up empty down low.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Thompson passes to Curry. In low to Spates. No luck. Nice D from Wood.
This is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Oh! Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
C.J. Watson, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far?